What's going on, guys? Down Player, and today I'm bringing you another episode of my best classes to use in Black Ops 2. This one is the shotgun and the best shotgun to use. Now I think it's pretty obvious what is the best shotgun in Black Ops 2. Yes, it's the R870 or the Remington 870. This is clearly the best shotgun in Black Ops 2. There is no doubt about it. This is completely just ridiculously strong. It is a one-hit kill from so many ranges, and it's got a really tight spread. It's got really fast reload, and it's generally the best shotgun in Black Ops 2. So yeah, it's very easy to get kills. It's not a difficult gun to use, and if we're talking about the best class to use in Black Ops 2, it's definitely going to be this. I'm not going to lie. This video is about the best shotgun class and the best shotgun to use in Black Ops 2. So clearly it's going to involve the R870, and yeah, it's definitely the strongest shotgun to use. But if you want to have a bit more fun, you could use the KSG. This is a slug shotgun to use, and it shoots a slug, which means it's one kind of cannonball kind of chunk of a bullet. I don't know how to describe it, but it's basically one big bullet that it shoots, and because of this it has a lot better range. Probably has about double the range of R870, so you can shoot really far away, surprisingly. And if you get a headshot, you'll get a one-hit kill, but the KSG shoots very far, and that thing is very strong. So if you want to have a bit more fun than the R870, I'd recommend the KSG because it has a longer range, and it's a lot more fun to use because of that. But it is kind of challenging to use. It's not always the easiest thing to use. For attachments, I would definitely recommend the laser sight. It tightens the hip spread, so you can basically hip fire, and the actual pellets that come out of the shotgun, because that's what shotguns shoot. They shoot pellets. The pellets that come out will come out in a tighter fashion, and you'll basically be able to hit one-hit kills easier. It doesn't directly increase the damage, but it basically increases the damage zone, if that makes sense. So laser sight, definitely all shotguns recommend it, apart from the KSG, because that shoots one slug, as I say, and that is not meant to be hip fired. So yeah, laser sight definitely first attachment. Second attachment, the long barrel, that will basically increase the range, and it's simple. It won't increase the damage, but it'll increase the range that you can get one-shot kills, and that's just simply the best attachment. All the other attachments not really that good to recommend, but you can play around with them. I would definitely recommend the laser sight and the long barrel attachment. But we're going to go with the R870 simply because it's the best shotgun, and for perks we're going to use FLACK jacket, simply because with shotguns you typically run into danger a lot and you have to clear rooms out. That's what shotguns are designed for. You need to be going into rooms with multiple enemies, and with the R870 you can easily go in and just dispense so many enemies at once because you can reload really fast. It cocks back really quickly, and you can just go in and clear a room with like 3-4 plus enemies. You can find some crazy clips on YouTube of people just going crazy with the R870, and you can see how quickly it can take out multiple enemies. So again, flak jacket is essential because there will be claymores, there'll be betties, there will be people throwing grenades at you, and flak jacket is just generally needed. And I find in Black Ops 2 people throw a lot of explosives, so flak jacket is definitely a star perk to use. Secondarily, we're going to use lightweight because with a shotgun you want to be in people's faces, and you need to be running fast because shotguns aren't actually heavy guns to use, but you need to be fast. With shotguns, it's all about the close one-to-one combat, and the further you are from the enemy, the more chance you are to die. So if you have lightweight, you're going to be getting to enemies faster, you're going to be rushing into their base, and it's generally going to help you out. So lightweight is definitely one to use, and also the secondary feature of lightweight is that you can jump off and have no full damage. That's also a cool thing if you want to use that. But second perk, we're going to use toughness. This is important because when you're in someone's face and you're shooting at them, they're shooting at you, it's going to get messy, and when you get shot, it jolts your aim. So and it's very key because with shotguns you have one chance, you have one bullet to hit them, unless they're really bent and they can't hit you. Then you have another chance to shoot another shell at them. But typically you're gonna have one chance to shoot one shell, and you don't want to miss, because when they're hitting you, or if there's an explosive hitting you or anything happening around you, it's gonna jog you, and you're gonna get a big red flash on your screen, and it's generally distracting, so it's hard to aim. So toughness completely does a really good job of reducing that. So you'll be able to take people out really quickly, and you won't miss that one precious shell that you have. Going for tier 3 perks, we're going to use tactical mask. because simply it's just a great perk to use in tier 3. I always go for Tactical Mask or Dexterity, and I'll explain Dexterity in a minute, but Tactical Mask is going to make you pretty much immune to shock charges, stun grenades, and flashbangs, which people use a lot. If they see you come, they might try and stun you, and you'll be impervious to that, which is really, really helpful. And then also with Dexterity, you'll be able to climb things faster, you'll be able to get in people's faces, get in people's spawns, and generally just climb the map and with ease. And Dexterity is definitely a very, very good perk to use. So I'll definitely go with that. And obviously for this, you're going to need perk 1 greed and perk 2 greed. But because of this, because we have so many perks, we don't have any pistols, any stun grenades, any equipment whatsoever. I typically don't use this because I've just gotten used to it. I find they're just a waste of time. They're gimmicky, and I would rather have pretty much a specialist bonus all the time than have a bunch of like stun grenades. So this is definitely the best class for shotguns. If you want to use this class, it will definitely help you out, and I'd like to know what you think of the class in the comment section. You can leave a comment if you want, tell me how it worked out for you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.